wrestling fans. I still got a broken ass phone, so I guess you got that glare. What's up? It's a quick fan reaction. You guys can come on the chat, whatever you want to do. TNT, new TNT champion, Scorpio, my man, Scorpio Sky. Holy shit, Dan Gilbert's group. The inner circle just exploded. This was the down. This was a crazy ass dynamite actually. Yeah, Jeff Hardy came back. Jeff Hardy came back, and it was the implosion of the Attitude Era kind of people. So the only thing bad that didn't happen is Christian is still part of Jurassic Express, but they had Matt Hardy is got killed from his own group, the Matt Hardy Foundation, and then the Inner Circle basically disbanded, right? Well, they did disband, right? Though, so Jericho killed out his two Spanish dudes, Pride and Powerful. Jake Hager actually took sides with Jericho, and then later on, Sammy Guevara lost his title to Scorpio Sky so fast. First of all, let me say something about this stupid championship. This is Sammy Guevara's championship run. It's been horrible, right? First of all, you had Cody Rhodes interrupted for no reason, beat beat Sammy and kill his momentum, and then Cody leaves, and then Sammy comes and wins the interim title versus his brother Goldust, and then they unify. There's the garbage dude. Then they unify it. They unify the title with with Cody and Sammy, and then Sammy is still walking around with interim. Why are you walking around with two belts for the same title? Stupid. It's not an undisputed. It's not. Just you throw away your interim, and I don't even know what the interim was for 1 week. You had a 1 week interim. What? How many interims are you gonna have with Scorpio Sky? This guy, he had a streak because he wrestles once a year. He wrestled at last year's Revolution, and then he didn't even wrestle at this one. Then he wrestled the Dynamite after. Why wasn't this match at Revolution? It would have made more storyline sense of all time. First of all, this TNT, did they even have that match at Revolution just so Sting could go through the table? I don't understand. They should have had that triple threat. That triple threat match should have been either at Revolution or should have been the Dynamite before, and then at Revolution should have been Scorpio Sky, right? And why did they even have? They didn't need to had Sammy in that match for Sting to go through the table. It could have just been Darby and Sting versus Andrade and Matt Hardy, and don't even need Isaiah, right? So it was stupid, stupid. So this match should have been on the pay per view first of all, right? And then you have a new champion, so at least it was the main event. But it was weird. It was the main event. The real main event everybody's talking about is Jeff Hardy. So if I would have redid this week, I would have had this match on the Revolution pay per view, and I would have ended Dynamite with the Jeff Hardy revelation. It would have been a bigger pop. Anyways, um, what I liked about this is Paige also, like you see in the thumbnail, Paige Van Zant, how she got introduced because I was so annoyed with it during this match. I was so fucking annoyed with Tay Conti outside. What the fuck is she outside? Why is everybody helping Sammy in the middle of his match? He did his fucking 450 that he missed, right? And then he crashed to the table, and then everybody's out there. I'm like, oh, then I'm like, oh, it's because it's a commercial break. But Scorpio, it's the match. He should be beating his ass. And then why is Ty out there for the whole time? Get the fuck out. He's a match. He's not dead. Is the match over? I was like, well, first of all, I knew Scorpio won because, as I said, I watch everything on repeat. And then I got spoiled. And when I found out, I went to Instagram again. I found out that Scorpio Sky won. I was like, oh, shit. So then the whole time I was like, is this how he's going to win? This is how he's going to win. I'm like, oh my God, they gave up. Maybe this is how they give it. So Sammy has a chance. Later, nope. So he went back in the ring right just as the commercial starts, and then he gets his ass whipped. Right, but he didn't even get his ass whipped. Sammy almost died, and Scorpio Sky was still selling. Scorpio should have trucked him the whole time. Should have just murdered him. Like, why did he even sell? Like, should have had Sammy should have just had one super Hulk moment, a Hulk on a moment, and then had the big comeback, and then Scorpio should have dunked him. Right. I do like how Paige came in and knocked out Ty, and then she signed her contract on her ass, which sets up a nice pay per view match or a good match, or at least a dynamite match, probably. Maybe it's a rampage match. But Paige is perfect for AEW. So I liked how they introduced her in this uh, feud and in this match. At the same time, getting Scorpio his match, even though he won. Um, so Scorpio Sky, new TNT champion, but I don't know why he wanted. I don't know why he's there. I see my little girls trying to sneak in and watch. Don't watch. Go down. Go away. All right, hold on. Then hello, you rent, Boon rent. What the hell does that mean? I am. I don't know what you just said, dude. But new TNT champion, Scorpio Sky. I think Scorpio should have. Uh, ah, I got distracted by my daughter and this crazy ass comment. Anyways, I don't think that this. First of all, I like the whole match. The match was great. I just don't like how when it happened. Sammy's run was disjointed. He had the worst championship run in TNT in AEW history. Right? It was like just as the TNT run is over, so they're like murdering the championship. I got distracted. Anyways, uh, I liked Scorpio's guy finally winning, and I like Dan Lambert's group winning. So I'm fine. I'm glad that they finally are doing something. Ethan Page finally has something to do. So they put Paige Van Zant in there. Well, Ethan Page Van Zant. Anyway, congratulations, Scorpio. But boo to this booking. This match should have been on the pay per view, and then they should have, or they could have had this crazy ass match with Darby, because look, Darby and Sting are now with Jeff Hardy. So I don't know. That should have been on the pay per view. Anyways, oh, I don't like this. What y'all think about Scorpio's guy being the new TNT champion, robbing Sammy Guevara of any type of a run? It's like the worst run. Is Sammy and Ty going on a love cruise now? They're just gonna go love away. Is that why they're leaving? I don't know. You guys know why? I didn't read the scoops. I don't really care about the scoops. Y'all go tell me what Meltzer said. Peace. What y'all think? Drop it in the comments. Sammy Guevara no longer the champ.